And after a couple of rounds, I was hired for that role. So this is how I got my first job in Canada. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and those who are new, my name is Neha Jain and I have moved to Canada with my family in October 2019. I have made this channel for people who are planning to immigrate to Canada or anybody who is already in Canada and is trying to settle and look for information. So guys, I have got a lot of DM on Instagram for making a video on job search or how we can find a job here in Canada in our field. So today I am gonna share 10 tips on how you can find job here in Canada in your field. I am sure you guys already know the recruiters or the HR here get tons and tons of resume every day. That's the reason it's very important for you to have a resume that matches the Canadian standard. There are a lot of resume formats available online which you can use and alter your resume according to the standards here. If you want me to make a video on how to make a Canadian style resume, please do comment below and let me know. When it comes to finding a job, LinkedIn is a really important tool in Canada. Make sure your LinkedIn profile is up to date because a lot of people end up getting a job through LinkedIn. Although I had applied a lot of jobs through Indeed.com, or other recruiting sites, I never got a call from anywhere else except, something that I have applied through LinkedIn. So there are a lot of relevant job posting that you can come across on LinkedIn. Just try and reach out to the recruiter and tell them that you are interested in the job and you have already applied for the job. Also try to find references from the same company who can help you connect with the right person out there. And guys, reach out to people on LinkedIn, ask them for coffee meets, ask them for information. It will really help. It's also very important to have a very professional picture on LinkedIn because that's gonna be your first impression when anybody is going to look at your resume. So even if you apply to a company directly, they are probably gonna check your LinkedIn profile and verify if the information that you have provided in your resume is true. So guys, it's very important to have a good LinkedIn profile and utilize it for your job search. Trust me guys, networking is the key. When it comes to Canada, a lot of job positions are just closed through internal references. Reference makes a lot of difference here because the employer is gonna trust you more if you are applying through an internal reference. Make connections guys, reach out to people as I said on LinkedIn, on social media or any connection that you might have from back home. Go to your religious places or your cultural places. You might make a lot of connections there. And also reach out to people once a while. It's not just important to make a connection but also to sustain it. You never know when they are gonna come up with something that is relevant to you. And one tip here guys, don't directly ask for job, never. So you should ask for guidance, that I am from this field, can you guide me how I can get through in this particular position. I'm sure they will help you with relevant guidance, or they can also help you connect with a person who can help you with getting a job in that field. Networking is the key, but you should know what to ask when. So go on a coffee meet, ask them, tips on your resume. You never know how helpful it is because, when I used to reach out to people when I was new, all people used to say is update your resume, make this change. I had a lot of connection who advised me on my resume, and I was like, whenever I reach out to people, they just tell me, make this change in your resume, do this to your resume. So I was really pissed, because all I was looking for was a help in getting a job, but I was always, getting advice from people on how to update my resume. But trust me guys, now when I see my resume and the resume when I had landed, it's completely different and I can see the difference. Guys, it's really important to take feedback from people. If they are not directly helping you with the job but they are giving the tips, just take their feedback and implement that, and I'm sure it will make a lot of difference and you will end up getting a job. So guys, keep networking, keep meeting people, keep making friends here. It's a really beautiful place to be, and there are really good people out there who can help you with your job search. So when you land as a newcomer, you can take advantage of a number of free programs that are funded by government. They provide you one-on-one coaching on how you can find a job in your field in Canada. They also give tips on your resume. They also have few bridging programs specifically for your field so that you can bridge the gap and you can find a job here in Canada. So guys, take advantage of this. If you don't know English properly, there are language classes. You can also learn English and French free of cost. This is a service provided by government free to the newcomers. I'll give a few links to some organization who run such programs. You can visit them and take benefit of this program that is offered by government, especially for newcomers. I know guys, you are looking at this video to find a job in your field and not a survival job. But say in case after looking for a job in your field for a couple of months, you're still not able to get in, then what? I suggest that you take a survival job, either in a bank, a retail, a call center environment, or in sales. It really gives you an opportunity to interact with others who are already working in Canada. There are a lot of newcomers who come here and take up survival jobs, and through that, they get references and they move into their field. It is also helpful because that helps you understand the work culture here, the style how people work in Canada, and it really gives in confidence to any employer whom you are planning to approach to get a job in your field, to know that this person has worked in Canada, this person have been working in Canada, and he really knows how it works here. So guys, it is very important that while you do the survival job, you don't lose focus. You have to understand that you are doing a survival job to get a job in your field and not just to keep doing it. Do something, get something, whatever you can find, and just start working. So I was looking for a job for a couple of months now and I did not get any response from any of the sites that I was applying to. So I finally thought that, let me just print my resume and drop off my resume to the nearby companies who are hiring. And I started visiting agencies and, other companies who were nearby my place, telling them that I'm looking for a job and also dropping my resume. While doing this, I also came to know that, a lot of banks here hire newcomers or, consider newcomers for the entry-level roles if they have right skills. So one fine day, I just walked into a Scotiabank branch which was nearby my home, and I said them that I'm looking for a role, a entry-level role in a bank, and dropped my resume with them. And guess what? I got a call from the branch manager, and then I got an interview with him. And after a couple of rounds, I was hired for that role. So this is how I got my first job in Canada as a teller in Scotiabank. So guys, if you are new to this country, just don't be shy. Just go in there, walk in, make cold calls to the company you are wishing to work with, and just let them know that you are open to work, and just put yourself to them. So in case they have any relevant opening, they will consider you. They are just looking for the spark, guys. If they know that you are willing to work, you are working so hard to get a job, they will consider it and they will give a job to you. Canada is a very well organized market when it comes to a certain certifications or qualifications. And as a newcomer, we have no Canadian education or experience. Employers are not too sure about us. The good news is there are a lot of free online certifications available that we can do, which can help us stand out and get noticed by an employer. Like for me, I was from advertising and marketing, so I chose to do Google Analytics and AdSense certification, so I can add it to my LinkedIn profile and my resume, which will help the employer understand that what skills I have. You may be from IT, you may be from HR. You can try and get certifications which can help you excel in your field here. So just do some search and find out what certifications are relevant to the profile you are looking at and get that done. A lot of them are free and it adds a great value to your resume. So guys, go ahead, do those certifications and then apply for the job that you are always dreaming of. As they say, Canadian experience. How are you supposed to get that, guys? I mean, it's a vicious circle. Like, unless you have a job, you won't get an experience. And unless you have an experience, you won't get a job. So how do you come out of it, guys? So the best way to do that is volunteering. I also did that, and trust me guys, a lot of people here do that even after they have studied here, even after they are born and raised here in Canada. A lot of companies here offer volunteer roles whereby you can spend probably a couple of hours from your day or just one day of your week towards that job. Even I took a volunteering opportunity with a startup here and I got a couple of skills that I did not have, which I could add into my resume. Immediately after a couple of months of volunteering, I got a job in my field. Please don't hesitate to spend that little bit time towards a volunteering opportunity. It will make you feel good and at the same time it will give you an experience that is always wanted by an employer in Canada. So there are a lot of recruitment consultancies in Canada that can help you land a job in your field. So it works exactly like back home. These consultancies are paid by the organization to fill in some positions that they have. So there are a specific consultancy for specific field, like I know a few consultancies for marketing or advertising roles. I knew a few consultancy for banking or finance roles. A few consultancy are for IT roles. They can help you find the right opportunity, as they do have certain positions which are still not displayed online on Indeed or LinkedIn anywhere. They are just filled through this consultancy. So guys, reach out to these consultancies and make sure that you are registered in each and every consultancies which are related to your profile. And now comes the last tip. Thank you so much guys for all those who have stuck around till this point. And now I'm gonna tell how I got my first job in my field. Guys, just let me know in the comment if you have been sticking around in all those tips and you have made it till the end. So guys, there are a lot of Facebook and WhatsApp groups which you can be a part of and where you can come across multiple vacancies from your field. So I have been part of a lot of such groups. Some groups are like Indians in Toronto or Indians in GTA. And if you're from another country, you might be also having various such groups. Just try and be part of those groups. And there are also a lot of groups which are like field specific, like ad network group in Toronto or something which is specific to your field. So just try and research about those group and just be a part of all those groups, so that whenever there is a opening, you come to know about it and you can apply it. And probably you can also reach out directly to the person who is posting it. So I got my first job through a WhatsApp group which I was part of. A person whom I did not know personally, but he had put up the role in the WhatsApp group, and luckily it was something I was looking for, and I reached out to him and he then referred me to his company and I did a couple of interviews and I got the role. So guys, this is really important, because you can directly get in touch with, anybody who is posting the job. So guys, please do not forget to do that. This is a very important step. I have seen a lot of newcomers getting job through WhatsApp groups and Facebook groups. So guys, yeah, these were my 10 tips of getting job here in Canada in your field. Let me know if you have liked this video, or if you have tried doing any of this and it worked for you. Please comment below. And also, let me know if you want me to, cover any other topic after this video. I have been missing in action for like a long time, but now I am again starting. And I'll be making sure that I post videos regularly. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have liked the video, please make sure you click the like button. It will really encourage me to make more videos. Thanks for watching guys, and if you're not following me on Instagram, do follow. I've mentioned my handle below in the description, and see you around in my next video very soon. Bye, take care.